Talking about these 6 pieces, the tongs are considered an added bonus or a free gift. So when I say set, I'm only talking about the utensils over here. The handles of the utensils are made of stainless steel. Purpose behind that is to withstand heat and pressure. They will never rust, they won't bend or break under regular cooking use. The handles and the head of the utensils are covered with silicone. The silicone is strong. Some parts of it are flexible to help you when you're using a curved dish or the edges of a pan, then it'll kind of help bend around those edges. The silicone is 100% food safe silicone, and the stainless steel is 100% food safe as well. The silicone is heat resistant and BPA free. One thing I really like about this set is they are 100% dishwasher safe. As long as you put them in the top rack, and of course if you don't have a dishwasher, you don't want to put them in, then you can always hand wash them with warm soapy water. I've used them and I found that they're very easy to clean. If you have food on them or whatever the case may be, you just run them under hot water. The food just kind of washes away. I think that's great because I don't spend a lot of time scrubbing, and they're easy to clean, so that's definitely a plus. I'll go ahead and we'll get started. I'll kind of just show you a close-up of each of them. Like I said, the handles and the stainless steel part are pretty much the same throughout the 6 pieces of the set, so there's not really going to be a whole lot to say about that. I'll probably just kind of give you my thoughts on the first one, and then as far as the handle is considered, on the rest of the 5 other pieces, my thoughts are going to be the same about the handle. So we'll go ahead and get started. This first one that we have here is the spaghetti or pasta drainer. Like I said, the handle here, this is made of silicone. The tip of it here is flexible, and each of the 6 of them do have like a heart-shaped opening here so that you can hang it on a hook or clip, whatever the case may be. And then here's the stainless part. The stainless is a heavier material. I like it. I like the fact that I can just kind of feel the quality behind it. I can feel that it is going to be able to withstand me cooking with it on a daily basis. So that's definitely a plus for me. And then here's the head of this utensil. As you can see, there are large slots in it to drain the excess liquid. And then the tips here, as you can see, they're really deep. The very tip of the edges here are flexible. The rest of it is solid. So there's the pasta or spaghetti drainer. I'll set that aside. And then this one, they are calling it a large capacity drainer. Like I said before, the handle is the same. The bottom down here, the head of it, the whole thing is solid. The only thing that's flexible is right around the edges. I don't know if you can see this design that is here. That's pretty much the line of where the stainless steel ends and the flexible silicone starts. I like this. It does give you a lot of room to work with when you are scooping up something to drain it. There are a lot of holes, so it does drain really well. So I like that. The set overall, just the pieces that are included are really good. They're pretty much your basic utensils and what you're going to use in the kitchen on a daily basis. And here's the third piece that we have, and this is just a slotted serving spoon. It works really well, and it drains really well because of these large slots that are in it. The whole head of the utensil here is solid. The only thing that's flexible is right around the edges, as you can see here. So there's that one. And then here is pretty much the same exact thing, except it is solid. There are no slots in it. So this is your solid serving spoon. Once again, the head of it is solid except for around the edges where it is flexible. And here is the slotted spatula. And the slots on it are large once again. and the whole head of it is solid except for right here, the very edge, which is good because if you're going to flip something, it kind of gives you the ability to, get under and scoop it up, and you don't have to worry about it breaking because the silicone is flexible, and it kind of gives you that little bit that you need in order to get under, whether it's a cookie or, you're cooking and you just need to be able to get under it and you don't want to scratch your skillet. This is perfect. And the last thing that we have in this set is the ladle. And the ladle is rather large. I like that. I think that's great. It gives you the ability to pick up a lot in one scoop. And this is probably the most flexible of the utensils. The only piece of stainless steel that runs in the head of it, I don't know if you can see it or not, there's a little line right here. That's the only part of stainless that is in it. The rest of it is flexible, as you can see here. So that kind of gives you a lot to work with when you're getting soup or, whatever you use this for. I know people use them for a variety of things, and I think that is one of the other things too that I like about this set is there is a lot of versatility with utensils. You can use them for more than one thing, and they're not specific to, one food or one dish, whatever the case may be. My opinion with just the set, I think it's great. I love it. Like I said, they are kind of on the heavier side, but to me I like that because you can feel the quality when you hold on to it. The grip is very easy to hold. It's very comfortable to use. I think they're really well made. The only problem that I had with this set was the tongs. Granted, I know that they are a free gift or, bonus item, whatever the case may be. My only problem is I feel the tongs were like an afterthought. Let me move this stuff out of the way here. Back here. I just was not impressed at all with the tongs. It's just, they're very thin. The stainless, if these are made of stainless, I would be pretty shocked. And if they are, it is horrible quality stainless. It is very light. It's very cheap. And I wouldn't say that I'm not happy. I think I was more of a letdown. I know when companies do a bonus product or a free gift, it's usually not something that is, extravagant or whatever the case may be. I just feel that these tongs should have been a little bit more, I don't know, the quality should have been better or something. I was very unimpressed. After I went through all 6 of the other ones and I was looking at them, I was like, wow, these are really good, And then you kind of get to the tongs and it's like, you just kind of look at them like, did this really come together? As you can hear, this is a very cheap plastic that is on the end of these tongs. It's not silicone, it's plastic. There's pretty much nothing that lines up with the utensil set. These tongs, I don't think they're made of the same products at all. The only thing that's the same is the stainless color and the gray color. The hook here, as you can see, it is made of plastic. It's really flimsy. The tongs themselves are just flimsy in general. As you can hear, it's a harder plastic. They're very thin. I personally, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but the tongs were a huge letdown. I don't know if I said it or not before. I just feel it was an afterthought. I feel like they just kind of threw it in and said, hey, let's make the tongs a free gift. But they're just not up to the standards of the rest of the Kuuk utensils that I received. So, yeah, they are a free gift, so I'm not gonna, not use them or whatever, but to me, it's just, if you're a company and you want your name represented well, keep your products to the same standard, because the utensil set is great. The quality is amazing. The tongs, not so much. The tongs they probably will not last that long. So, I'm not really impressed with them whatsoever. But if you are interested in purchasing this set or just checking it out, I will put the link in the description below and you can take a look at it. And if you're interested in becoming a member of TOMOSON to review products like this, I will put that link in the description below as well. And thanks for watching.